Each year, noxious weeds and invasive species cause damage to millions of acres of productive land in Montana alone. And to help educate the next generation of land users and landowners, the Yellowstone County Weed District in Billings conducts in-classroom instruction followed up by field tours like this one near Pompey's Pillar, east of Billings.
Yeah, I think it's invaluable because you can tie it in. It ties in directly with biology and plant life and things like that. For science class, it works well across the board. So if you can just plant the seed, no pun intended, plant the seed early and it'll spread like a noxious weed, by golly. So if you can get them in there early, and then if you can reinforce that, so if you can do some classroom work, and sometimes we do a little bit of paperwork to reinforce that, and then if we have enough time and resources, we can come out here and you can just show them on the land what it looks like. You know, it's easy to talk about things in the class, but once you get a vision of what things look like on the landscape, it can really become extraordinarily clear for these people and the kids in particular. And like I said, it's fairly well-rounded, and it tends to stick with them.
Joe Lockwood is Yellowstone County's weed superintendent and says we all have a responsibility to stop the spread of noxious weeds in Montana.
It's getting to be that time of the year when landowners, big and small, need to start thinking about, you know, walking your property and taking a look at it and see if you have any noxious weeds out there. We've had some changes to the non-compliance in our county this year in accordance with the current Montana state noxious weed law, and just going to be a little bit tougher on landowners. So please do your part in helping to stop the spread of noxious weeds in Montana. Noxious weeds like hound's-tongue and mullein, by becoming more educated. And you can do so by visiting the Yellowstone County Weed District's website or even the Montana Weed Control Association's website. They have a full list of noxious weeds and even videos to show you what they look like. Reporting from Pompey's Pillar near Billings, I'm Russell Nemitz.